Hi, my name is Jim Purdock, and I was asked to put a video together to show how I've been trying to adjust the Epson to get its lens shift saving into its particular save units to work correctly, or the fact that they're not working correctly. To start off, I wanted to at least show the setup of my Epson. There it is in the ceiling, and come around here and show you the 235-1 screen that it's shooting to. And so when I do the show and tell on how I'm actually doing or attempting to do the setup to save the lens positions, I wanted to give you this basic background.
Hi, I'm going to be trying to demonstrate the challenges I've had with my Epson 5050 UB in getting the settings saved for my screen view, which is setting it up as a 235 and also as a 16:9. So hopefully I'm going to try to follow the directions I got or the instructions I got from the tech supported Epson, and we'll see if they help. Hi, so as you can see, I just put the pattern on for the 16:9, and while it's close, it's been moved, and you can see the line up here doesn't quite fit for size. Now, because it was suggested to me that I need to do 10 micro adjustments before I do any saves, that's what I'm going to attempt to do by doing a couple of moves with the lens control. So first, I'm just going to make the size different enough that I can do the minor adjustments that need to be done. So now I'm going to try to adjust it to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm hitting the button one at a time. Sometimes it's moving it, sometimes it's not. However, in this case, it's clearly more than 10 that I'm doing. That now has the blue at below the white pattern line at the very bottom edge. Now I'm going to do a bit of a lens shift. As you can see, just in me hitting it there, I hit it about 5 times before it even moved. I'm aiming it up towards the projector. Based on what I'm seeing here, I'm going to need to adjust the alignment again just a little bit, or the size. So I'm going to go back to adjust zoom. And make it just a little bit bigger. And then go to adjust lens. Hitting the button, it's not moving. Hit it again, again, again. There, it's moved a little bit. Move some more. And now it is within a pixel, I think, of being sized properly. I now see no blue at the top, just a pixel of blue at the bottom. I'm going to be, right now, for now, satisfied with that. So in order to save this, I've got to escape out of this. Go to memory, save lens position. This goes into my 16:9 position, overriding the old memory. And in theory, we should be good. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm going to hit my lens 2 button. and see what it's done. Now I'm going to go to memory, I'm sorry, to pattern. And it's close, but you can see at the bottom, it's now moved down below where I had it originally set. And therein is the problem. It sometimes moves more than this. In this particular case, it appears to be a move down below where I saved it at by about 4 pixels. We're going to do the same thing now and try to put it into the lens 1, which is my 235. And then we'll bring the pattern up, and then you can take a look at that, and I can make the adjustments to that and do the same thing for doing the adjustments and trying to save the lens position and lens focus. So we'll start by going to pattern. And as you can see from the last time I saved it, it has shifted up. And you didn't see the original because that was prior to when I started this video, but it shifted up. So, and I look at the sides, the pattern on this seems to be slightly wider, but that's okay for now. This is a 235 screen. You can't really see it probably on the screen, but right here is where the white line is on this side. So it's right on the edge. Here, the white line is a good inch over. So I'm going to do a bunch of adjustments, and then we'll see if it saves those micro adjustments. Okay, first thing I'm also going to do, which I didn't do on the last one, is take a look at focus. So also seems to be close on focus. Maybe for now close enough, so I'm not going to worry about focus for the time being. So now it's a matter of, I'm not sure I have a zoom adjustment to make, but I do have an adjustment to make in terms of where it's at. So I'm going to hit lens again and do lens shift and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there it moved about 3 pixels while I only hit the button 1 time, but I did hit it a total of 10 times. So I'm going to move it more, just in the spirit of requiring at least 10 moves made. And I'll move it back to the other side now to get it properly lined. Again, a lot of times I'm hitting the button, nothing's happening. There it moved just a little bit, there it moved a little bit. There it moved quite a bit. So now I'm just going to do a quick check. It's still wider on that side, so it's not quite centered. 2 more moves. And if I just do a measurement, I can see if I actually moved it too far that way, so now it's going to bring it back. Hitting the button, nothing's happening. There, it moved it over too much. There I'm hitting the button and it is not moving. It needs to be moved over a little bit more this way. There it moved it probably 3 pixels, there it moved it a little bit more on that one. So I'm going to do a quick look. And I think that is close enough for me now to go down, to get the alignment down. Now that's 10, but now I can also see that the screen size is a bit too small. So I need to go back to adjust zoom and zoom it out just a little bit. Or in, as the case may be, because I keep hitting the wrong button for out and in. So I'm hitting this button and it's not doing anything. I've hit it like 6 times in a row and nothing happened. And there it moved it. There it moved it some more, maybe too much. So I'll try to bring it back. Hitting the button, no change. It's not moving. There it moved too much. It took, there after I hit the button and waited and waited and waited, and then I hit it one more time and it probably moved 8 or 9 pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it did move some. So now I'm going to see if that was enough. We'll go to lens shift. Hit it twice, nothing happened. Try and move it up. Hit it 5 times, nothing happened. Now hit it 7 times and nothing happened. And there it moved it. And there it is 1 pixel from perfect there, and it's down a little bit. I'm going to try to see if I can get to move 1 more pixel. And it did. And that for me is absolutely, appears to be, I think that is close enough to centered. So then adjusting lens shift, I'm good. Now I'm going to go to memory. Save lens position, it's on my 235. I'm going to overwrite, yes. So now I've got that, so memory exit. So now, I'm going to hit my lens 2 button, which would take me back to 16:9. Now let's go to line, and you can see it's moved down. This is now down 5 or 6 pixels. Now you're seeing the problem. Now let me put in my lens 1 235 and see where that saves, what it saved and where it's taking it back to. Pattern. And as you can see there, it shifted it up. If I count these, like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's more than 10 pixels up. So therein lies the problem. I hope that helps you to understand it. I attempted to follow your directions as much as I could, as long considering the touchiness of the remote control tying back to the UB 5050, since it really doesn't work each time I press the button. Don't know what that problem is or if that's even related to this, but I'm going to send this off to you. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Thank you.